What's up, everybody? It's the Liberal Loudmouth. So today's video is the second episode in a series that I'm doing where I respond and react to Donald Trump's policy videos that he put up on donaldjtrump.com. You can go there and look at them yourself, but this is just my take. I'm going to play the thing in its entirety. So if you want to hang around and see what Donald has to say about various topics, let's take a look here. What's the next one up? We must protect Medicare and Social Security. I'm probably going to agree with everything here, except for the fact that Republicans generally have wanted to privatize Social Security and Medicare, and they've wanted to do that and have been trying to do that since as long as I've been alive, and certainly longer than that. Let's hope his version of protecting it isn't to privatize it, because that's a disaster. But I'm sure Donald will find a way to fuck it up. So let's let him take it away. Take it away, Donnie.
Under no circumstances should Republicans vote to cut a single penny from Medicare or Social Security to help pay for Joe Biden's reckless spending spree, which is more reckless than anybody's ever done or had in the history of our country.
Okay. So he said something I totally agree with. Don't want to cut any money from Medicare and Social Security. That's fantastic. I agree. But then he follows that up with a complete and total lie. Or at least it makes himself look bad, if we're going to be honest here, because if what Joe Biden did was reckless spending, then what the hell did Donald Trump do? Because Trump literally spent twice as much as Joe Biden did, and not just on COVID. Matter of fact, I have a bookmark that I've used because I get into arguments about this all the time. Give me just a second. Right here. Trump versus Biden spending. Look at this. Trump spent twice as much as Joe Biden. Matter of fact, Trump spent more non-COVID debt, non-COVID money than Biden did with COVID and non-COVID money. 8.4 trillion, 4.3 trillion over the same amount of time. So I don't know what the hell he's talking about, Joe Biden's spending spree, because this man spent, I mean, just a god-awful amount of money. Now, also, what the hell does that have to do with Social Security and Medicare? It has nothing to do with that, because they're not taking money from Social Security and Medicare and spending it on other things. You can't do that. So I don't know what, the correlation is. It's a disingenuous lie. It's misleading. But that's kind of how Trump operates. He lies to people, and that's how he gets around shit. So, all right, well, let's hear what else he has to say.
Biden has blown out the federal budget, wasted trillions on left-wing lunacy and the ridiculous Green New Deal, which is a tremendous problem and embarrassment to us, and thrown open our treasury and our borders to migrants from all over the world. In fact, migrants that are coming from prisons and migrants that are coming from mental institutions are being dropped into the
What the hell does this have to do with Social Security exactly, Donnie?
United States, and we do nothing about it. I had the safest border in the history of our country just 2 years ago, and now we have probably the worst border in the history of the world. I don't think any country has ever had anything like we have right now. Well, we absolutely need to stop Biden's out of control.
Yeah, tell China that. They built the whole fucking wall. That didn't work, by the way.
Spending, the pain should be borne by Washington bureaucrats, not by hardworking American families and American seniors. The seniors are being absolutely destroyed in the last 2 years. Cut the hundreds of billions of taxpayer dollars going to corrupt foreign countries. Cut the mass releases of illegal aliens that are depleting our social safety net and destroying our country.
Again, none of this has anything to do with Social Security or Medicare. We paid taxes directly for these things, and they're allocated only for those things. Nobody's taking money from Social Security and Medicare and spending it on other countries. That's a lie.
Cut the left-wing gender programs from our military. Cut the billions being spent on climate extremism. Cut waste, fraud, and abuse everywhere that we can find it, and there's plenty of it. But do not cut the benefits our seniors worked for and paid for their entire lives. Save Social Security.
Oh, okay.
Don't.
I see what he's doing. He's saying cut all these other things, but not this. Okay, I agree with that.
Destroy it. The Democrats are looking to destroy Social Security. We're not going to let them do it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome there, Donnie. Let me see if there was like a subtitle. Under no circumstances should Republicans vote to cut a single penny from Medicare. Okay. Well, I mean, largely I agree with that, but you know, he delivers it in his rambling, I have to throw in a lie because that's what I do Donald Trump way. I mean, it's kind of weird, but no, I totally agree with that. I see no issue with that. So, I mean, that's going to be the video. I'm going to immediately turn around and record the next one, but you know, I would do a whole bunch in one video, but I feel like it works better if I just do each of his videos and respond to them separately. So if you want to like and subscribe to the channel, and you'll get notified when I do the rest of these. I'm just going to go through and do them all. We'll catch you at the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Liberal Loudmouth. Peace.